you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? All right?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
All right. Can't complain. I see you're here for the HR position. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Before we get started, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
As you can see, my name is Ahmad McGee. I'm about to graduate with marketing and HR degree from Nichols. I'll be graduating this December, and I'm from New Orleans, but I was just Katrina. We lived in Texas for a year, and then we moved down this way. Are you familiar with Assumption Parish?
Yes.
All right, so it's like right down the highway. So like I've been living there since 2006. But and I decided to go to Nichols to pursue this my education.
All right. I'm answering. My apologies. A little tired, you know.
I understand.
Uh, have you ever heard of us before?
To be honest, no. I found out about this job because a friend of mine sent me a request on LinkedIn about it, and I was like, okay, well, let me see, what it's about. So I pressed it. I saw the ad for the job. I looked up about the company. I'm still researching more about your company, but based on what this job requires and the knowledge that I have, I feel that it'll be a really good job for me to start doing when I graduate.
Okay. So, what do you think about this company? By the details you like you said, LinkedIn, you heard of us, but what do you think?
I think that this is a really great company. Like, I like what y'all do. I like what y'all
Mm-hmm.
stand for. I love the environment. I like the fact that everybody dresses professional, they act professional, and it's just like a very from the time I walked in, like downstairs in the front office, it was just friendliness, warmness, and that's what I like about a workplace.
So Ahmad,
Yes, sir.
what are your strengths?
Some of my strengths is that I have very good people skills. I worked as a waiter. I still do work as a waiter at Cracker Barrel in Gonzales. So like, so I'm always dealing with customers, taking care of customer needs, customers' complaints, and doing my best to satisfy their needs. And also, I am very good with not only handling a situation, but doing my best to can I how do I say this diffuse the situation without having my manager to get involved. I try to like make sure I can take care of it first, and then if it's above my head, I'll ask them to help me out.
Okay. Do you have any weaknesses?
Some of my weaknesses is that I tend to procrastinate just a little bit, but I find that whenever I do procrastinate, I tend to do better than originally intended. Because like even when I was in high school and now in college, I find that each time I procrastinate and I'm under pressure, I tend to always perform really, really well. And somehow information sticks to me like that instead of me just studying or doing it on time. But I do try my best to make sure I do everything on time and make sure it's right in a timely manner and fashion.
Alright. From your previous job, what did you enjoy the most?
Okay, so the thing I enjoyed the most about my job was whenever I would greet a table with a smile, and then they would greet me with a smile, and like as their night of dining in will progress, they'll tell me, "You made this experience at Cracker Barrel really enjoyable for me. Like you were the best waiter I've ever had." And so moments like that really made me appreciate the gift or the talent I have at waiting on
Right.
people and being a people person. So I feel that with an HR position, you have to deal with human needs in the workplace. So I feel that being being approachable and being a people person, easy to talk to other people will make not only your job easier, but also make your employees feel at ease to come to you with any other concerns or questions that they might have.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next 3 years?
The next 3 years, I see myself for one graduated from college with my 2 degrees.
All right.
Secondly, I would love to see myself working here, starting off and maybe moving myself up the ladder if so may be needed. And hopefully I get to be married with 5 kids. Well,
That's
let's
a
say
lot of
one.
kids.
Let's say one for now. Let's
Yes,
say
that was
one.
one.
Let's say first I gotta get the ring first. There you go.
Okay, no wrong with that. All right. Mama D,
Yes, sir.
do you mind um went into your Facebook page for me?
Um, well, according to the law and according to any other business, it's unethical for the employer to ask to log into my social media accounts. But if anything that you don't see on my file, you can Google me and find anything that you need to know.
Very good. Do you have any other questions for me?
What is your favorite thing about working for Boudreaux's company?
My favorite thing is working with other people.
Okay.
A lot of creativity, different mindset. It's all about connecting. Brainstorm. We have built up to be one of the most greatest, possibly maybe the number one. I'm in my head. I'm thinking number two, but number one company to ever do something so big to make things better. All right. Thank you so much for your time. We'll give you a call, email, or just we'll give you an update and see where it goes.
Thank you so much. I look forward to it.